welcome back to our channel. It's been a minute, but we are back. Horses are all done and time for a coffee and a bit of a catch up. So this video is looking back at 2025, and I didn't realise how much confidence was going to play a part in last year, and I don't think we realised how much Blake had a knock in his confidence until we were in the middle of it. And it wasn't one big fall, it wasn't one thing that caused it, but it did lead to some periods of uncertainty. So jumping has always been a big part of our riding. Blake jumps a lot with Pony Club, we go to show jumping competitions. It's something that him and his friends like to do together in arena hires and forest rides. And when his confidence went with jumping, it felt so much bigger than just jumping. It started to feel like it was his confidence or lack of confidence was creeping into every area of his riding. And then somehow in the middle of all of this, summer came and it just changed.
Forward, Martha, forward. Good girl. Yeah. Bring him back down. Well done.
Go on, Blake, that's it. Yeah! Lovely. Just... That's it. Lean forward, you're okay. Roll up. Heels down, buddy. Good boy. Summer was exactly what we needed. It was filled with people who love doing what we love doing. You know, it was about having fun. It was about, you know, these kids have the most amazing friendships and they're so supportive of each other. So, you know, when Blake was having his wobble, those kids cheered him on when he did something, even if it was just going over a pole on the floor. If he needed some extra help, you know, they were there cheering him on. But not only was it the kids, it was their parents as well, who I can hand on heart say are, you know, some of the most amazing people I've met, but, you know, some of my closest friends now. And they support him and supported him when he was feeling low and not confident and had his wobbles. They were cheering just as loud as I was for him, and, you know, we're instilling that confidence, instilling that belief that he can do it back into him. And it just turned into the most magical sort of summer that we could have ever wished for. And Pony Club was a massive part of all of this, and this was definitely where Blake was able to try and build on this confidence with the support of his friends and some of the most amazing instructors that we've got. And in amongst all of this as well, we were still out competing with the ponies. So Blake was still doing some lead range showing with Libby, and we were venturing into some first ridden shows with both of the girls at our local riding club. And I think having those experiences and placing and at times getting, you know, his first in the first ridden classes, that's a lot of firsts. That was growing his confidence as well. So alongside having the most amazing summer with his mates, he was also doing really well in the show ring. And even though there were so many positives and we were having so much fun, the confidence with jumping was still not quite there, and we just kept plugging away. He wanted to do it, he wanted to feel confident, he wanted to have fun again. And so in the background of all of this going on, we were plugging away with lessons and just going out to some really confidence building, fun little shows with friends where we knew he would feel supported and feel safe, and hoping that it would help build things back to where they were. So I think this year has definitely taught me that confidence is something that can be built on, and it can take time, and that's okay. And it has taken time, but we're coming out the other side now, and the love for jumping, the excitement for jumping is back, and we're now really looking forward to 2026. We've got some really fun things planned this year, and I think 2025, despite the confidence knock, is going to be hard to beat, but we're going to give it a go. So yeah, that's 2025 wrap up done. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and we will be back with some more soon. Thanks for watching, guys.